Boxing fans, are you ready for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world?
She is the former unified WBO and IBF junior lightweight
championship of the world.
Opponent across the ring fighting out of the blue corner. She wears the black with the orange trim. She scaled 167.2 pounds. Her professional record, a perfect one. 11 fights, 11 victories, 10 of them coming by way of knockout. Here is the reigning, defending, and undefeated WBC Silver Super Middleweight Champion from Paterson, New Jersey. Please welcome the Sweet Terminator, Shadasia Green.
Fighting out of the blue corner, enters the ring wearing black trunks with red and white trim, weighing in at 78.1 kilograms. She hails from Whangarei, Northland, New Zealand. She resides in PPY, Northland, New Zealand. She's the current IBF Women's Heavyweight World Champion, trained by John Conway, representing Melanie Gar. She has 13 professional fights, 9 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, with one of her wins coming by way of... Introducing the smiling assassin, Lani Daniels!
What happens when raw power collides with championship experience inside the ring? Shadasia Green versus Lani Daniels is not just another fight. It's a dangerous clash of 2 completely different styles, 2 different mindsets, and one ultimate goal: dominance. Green brings explosive strength and aggressive pressure that can break opponents in seconds, while Daniels steps in with the calm confidence of a seasoned champion who knows how to control every moment. This is the kind of fight where one mistake can change everything, and when the bell rings, there will be nowhere to hide. Shadasia Green has been rising fast, building a reputation as a powerful and fearless fighter who doesn't hesitate to push forward and impose her will. On the other side, Lani Daniels is a composed and highly skilled champion, known for her ring IQ, timing, and ability to adapt under pressure. This fight isn't just about strength versus skill, it's about who can execute their game plan better when it matters most. Green will look to dominate early with pressure, while Daniels will aim to stay sharp, control distance, and turn the fight in her favor with experience. In the world of women's boxing, certain fights don't just capture attention, they define legacy, power, and greatness. And this is exactly what we have when Shadasia Green faces Lani Daniels. This is not just a fight, this is a collision between raw power and seasoned intelligence. Welcome back to MMA Knockout, where champions are analyzed, wars are broken down, and every punch tells a story. Shadasia Green enters this fight as one of the most feared rising forces in the super middleweight division. With an aggressive style, knockout power, and relentless pressure, Green has built a reputation that sends a warning to every opponent. She doesn't step into the ring to outpoint fighters, she comes to break them mentally and physically. Her punches are sharp, explosive, and calculated, making her one of the most dangerous fighters to watch right now. Standing tall with a powerful athletic build, Green uses her reach and strength to dominate exchanges. Her jab is not just a setup, it's a weapon. It controls distance, disrupts rhythm, and opens doors for devastating combinations. Once she traps her opponents, she unleashes flurries that often leave them overwhelmed. Her ability to cut off the ring makes escape nearly impossible. Green's amateur background plays a huge role in her current success. She developed discipline, ring IQ, and composure early in her career. That experience allows her to stay calm even in high-pressure moments. She doesn't rush unnecessarily. Instead, she breaks opponents down step by step. Every round, every exchange, it's all part of a bigger plan. But across the ring stands a completely different challenge: Lani Daniels. A multi-division champion from New Zealand, Daniels brings experience, intelligence, and a tactical mindset that can neutralize even the most dangerous opponents. She is not known for overwhelming power, but what she lacks in brute force, she makes up for in precision and timing. Daniels is the type of fighter who studies her opponent carefully. She doesn't waste energy. Every movement, every punch is calculated. Her defense is tight, her footwork is smooth, and her ability to control distance makes her extremely difficult to hit cleanly. She thrives in technical battles, where strategy matters more than aggression. Her journey to the top has been built on resilience. Daniels has faced tough opponents, adapted to different styles, and proven that she can compete at the highest level. She has gone the distance in multiple fights, showing her endurance and mental toughness. When fights go into deeper rounds, Daniels becomes even more dangerous. Now, stylistically, this fight is a classic clash. On one side, you have Green, the pressure fighter, who wants to dominate physically. On the other side, you have Daniels, the strategist, who wants to outthink and outmaneuver her opponent. This contrast makes the fight incredibly exciting. For Shadasia Green, the game plan is clear. She needs to apply pressure from the opening bell, close the distance, and force Daniels into uncomfortable exchanges. Green cannot allow Daniels to settle into a rhythm. She must make the fight chaotic, aggressive, and physically demanding. The more pressure she applies, the more likely she is to land a fight-changing punch. For Lani Daniels, the approach is the complete opposite. She needs to stay calm, control the pace, and use her footwork to stay out of danger. Daniels must rely on her jab, maintain distance, and capitalize on counter opportunities. If she can frustrate Green and make her miss, she can slowly take control of the fight. As the fight begins, expect Green to come forward immediately. She will test Daniels with jabs, feints, and power shots. Daniels, however, will likely stay composed, using movement and angles to avoid clean hits. The early rounds will be crucial, as both fighters try to establish their game plans. In the middle rounds, the fight will start to heat up. Green's pressure will increase, and Daniels will be forced to respond more actively. This is where the fight could become explosive. If Daniels times her counters perfectly, she can slow Green down. But if Green lands clean shots, the momentum could shift instantly. One of the key factors in this fight is conditioning. Green's aggressive style requires a lot of energy. If she slows down, Daniels could take advantage. On the other hand, if Green maintains her pace, she could overwhelm Daniels completely. Endurance will play a massive role in determining the outcome. Another important element is mental strength. Both fighters have shown incredible resilience, but under the bright lights, small mistakes can make a huge difference. One missed punch, one defensive lapse, that's all it takes to change everything. As we move into the later rounds, the pressure will reach its peak. Green will likely continue pushing forward, looking for a knockout. Daniels, meanwhile, will try to stay composed and capitalize on openings. This is where experience could become a deciding factor. If the fight goes to the championship rounds, expect drama. Both fighters will dig deep, pushing beyond their limits. This is where true champions are revealed. Will Green's power be enough, or will Daniels' intelligence guide her to victory? From a prediction standpoint, this fight is incredibly close. Green has the power to end the fight at any moment, while Daniels has the skill to outbox her over the distance. It all comes down to execution. If Green successfully cuts off the ring and lands clean combinations, she could secure a knockout victory. But if Daniels controls the pace and avoids damage, she could win on points with a smart, disciplined performance. No matter the outcome, one thing is guaranteed: this fight will deliver action, intensity, and unforgettable moments. It's a battle between two elite fighters with completely different styles, and that's what makes it so exciting. For fans, this is the type of fight that reminds us why we love boxing. The strategy, the emotion, the unpredictability, it's all here. That's it for today's breakdown. If you enjoyed this script, make sure to like, subscribe, and support MMA Knockout for more high-quality fight content. Until next time, stay ready, stay focused, and keep your eyes on the fight game. As this fight unfolds, one thing is certain: only one fighter will leave with momentum, respect, and a statement victory. Will Shadasia Green's power be too much to handle, or will Lani Daniels prove once again why experience and strategy win at the highest level. This matchup has all the ingredients of a high-stakes battle that could shift the division. Now it's your turn. Who do you think takes this fight and how? Drop your predictions in the comments, like the video, and subscribe to MMA Knockout for more intense fight breakdowns and future matchups.